Well, hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight I thought that we would try to watch some train from here, but I'm not actually sure if there's going to be any train because, of course, the one day I actually got some time to do this, it's some technical difficulties with the power supply to the trains. But I think it will be a train here in a few minutes, at least. I hope, because the fault isn't on this stretch, it's the station behind us and one or two stations, so it might come a train. So we just have to wait to see, but at least welcome to the stream. If you have any questions and stuff like that, please just put it in the chat and I will try to answer it if I can. And I will probably not open the windows so we can hear the crossing because it's a lot of mosquitoes and other animals that want to have my blood and stuff like that. Yes, welcome Tristan. Yes, that's correct. This is Høium railroad crossing between Råde and the old station Onsøy, which now it's just a meeting point, and Fredrikstad. And I will say that I'm not sure if they're going to be in a train because, of course, the one day I finally got some time to do this from here, filming the trains from here. It's some power issues between Råde and Rygge, I think. That's the stations behind us, so I think perhaps the train will go to Råde, but I'm not sure. So we just have to wait and see. So I'm sorry about that, but welcome to the Norwegian train service for the people and the country. Yes, I read it now at Bane NOR application. But at least we can talk a little bit if you want to, and if someone has some questions and stuff like that, please just ask, and I will try to answer as good as I can. Yes, then we actually got lucky and was able to at least watch one train. I think there is a freight train somewhere in the area too that are waiting on the power issues to be fixed. So, but it's probably not going to be tonight or this evening. So the question is, will the train we just saw now return to Halden or not? Or is it going to wait for some buses or and stuff like that? Just a moment, Tristan. I'm just going to try to check something. Actually, it says here that the train to Halden will depart track 2 at Råde just at this moment, but it will probably be delayed at least. but it doesn't seem like it's cancelled yet, at least. So it might return in about 10-15 minutes or so, or perhaps half an hour if they are waiting on some buses. So we just have to wait to see. I was hoping for more freight trains and stuff like that also, but at least we get we're just getting what we are getting. So oh, Riga station direct. What does that mean? Yes, no, it doesn't seem like it's cancelled yet. So yes, we just have to see. Tristan, are you there? Okay. Thank you so much for your comment. And it's nice that you liked my stream on Sunday from the Krøderen line. And I hope you are going to get a nice trip on the Krøderen line too later this summer. And nice that you were at Urskog-Høylandsbanen. Did you get to see or hear the new crossing and bells in action? Okay, how was the sound of the bells? Okay, that's nice. Did the gates go down together, or was it the right-hand side first, and then the left-hand side of the road? Was it almost like Tornerud in Askim, where you have the darker sound, the lower pitch, slow, and the brighter one faster? Okay, all gates are going up and down yeah, at the same time. But was it almost like this sound here from Tornerud for 15 years ago? Actually, they are not that different in speed that I thought, but But it's a very interesting sound actually. Like this one. Like this. Almost like that. That's Høium in Drammen. Oh, how I miss the good old bells. They are just so alive compared with the speakers. With a dead sound, there's the same sound all the time. No living differences. But could it be almost like Røstfossen on the Rørosland? Where is Røst? What's that? Like this one from 2004. Oh, are they from Skrukli railway crossing on the Valdres line? Okay, so it's it sounds like Røstfossen too. Also, basically, most of the crossing actually are from Skrukli. But do you know when you are planning to go to Krøderen? I'm just asking. Well, that was probably the last train for the evening, if they're not if they well, it might be a possibility that they will try to have a train. Probably not. It's not totally impossible that they are going to take a train from Halden or so to go to Råde and pick up from the buses, but probably not this late, I'm afraid, because train travel in Norway, do I need to say more? I actually wanted to take the train today to go to an appointment I had, but I figured out that no, it's a train. The train time didn't match at all because it's a summer schedule and trains only every other hour, and I would have to wait probably a long time. So yeah, welcome to Norway and trains. Okay, okay. Okay, we just have to wait and see. But if you have some more questions and stuff like that about other stuff, or perhaps the Krøderen line, Krøderbanen especially, I will try to answer it as good as I can. Instant. It doesn't say cancelled yet. But actually, it might be possible that the next train from Oslo to Halden actually will. It's actually possible that the train we saw there might return as empty train or something like that back to Råde and pick up the passengers from the last train for the evening. It could be possible time-wise, or yeah, So I think it actually might be possible if they have a train driver and a conductor. But it's going to be a while anyway, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stream that because I still have a little while to get home, and I also have an appointment tomorrow, so I should probably try to get some rest before that. So, but I can stay for some more minutes if you want to. Oh, that's nice, Tristan. Do you know if it was only to activate it or to deactivate it too? Yes, sadly. Tristan, the train system in Norway is not to be trusted. If you have to go somewhere, don't use the train if you can. And that's really hard for me to say actually, because I really love trains, to say the least. So I'm just, yeah, we have talked about this before. Okay, so it's both activates and deactivates. Okay. Thank you so much for the information. I'm not sure about if this is true, but I actually heard some rumors. Actually, I have heard some rumors about and talk about it for at least 15 years, but but it seems actually like if you want to have good videos from Hære roller crossing at Krøderbanen, you should really consider filming it a lot this year, because it might might be some changes to the crossing this autumn, I think. The rumors. I'm not sure if it's true, because things takes time. I heard about it for at least 10-15 years, or 15 years, I think, or more. So, but it might actually be a change to that crossing this autumn. So if you want to film it as it is now, You should try to do that this summer from all angles in every possible way. It needs to be documented. That's nice, Tristan. I should also try to film it a bit more completely. But I'm not sure how and when. Now, I'm not sure about it, but from my understanding, it seems like it's going to be gates at that crossing finally. Or sadly, in a way, but I'm absolutely understanding why. Because it's needed, to say the least. So that can change it up a little bit, and I think that if they I think they have to move some of the lights and stuff like that a little bit to get gate motor and stuff like that. I'm not sure, but I really hope they keep the bells, but of course it's a museum railway, so otherwise would be stupid. But but I also heard that it might be some kind of automatic, semi-automatic operation of the crossing also, finally. Of course, it's a bit sad because it's like actually a really nice, at least for me, it was a really nice thing to do, to be a have the what is it called? Tjeneste. What was that word in English again? At least have the job to activate the crossing manually and stuff like that. I used to do that a lot of times when I was volunteer on the Krøderen line for 13 years, from 2001 to sadly 2014, and I really misses it, to say the least. The whole thing about being a volunteer there. So I really missed the Krøderen line, to say the least. I really want to be a volunteer there again. To say the least. Yeah, I really want. But at least, I'm sorry, I'm just derailing here. But to derailing myself in the thoughts. But yes, what I fear, if it's going to be gated crossing, I'm a little bit scared that the bells won't be ringing or be activated when the gates are down, because the normal thing in Norway is that when the when the gates are down, the crossing bells deactivates. So and the Doppler effect when the train passes the crossing with the bells ringing, it's really beautiful. So the Doppler effect that makes it sounds like ding 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 ding. So it will be interesting to see, but perhaps they could do it a bit differently at Herre, so the bells actually is active more like in Sweden, where it's active until the train comes and passes the crossing and the gates go up. That would probably be a nice thing if they did that. What do you... Okay, yeah. Yes, it should be saved as it is, but in a way, because it's a museum railway, but safety in a way also it's important. So and it's absolutely needed, to say the least. So okay. Hope that book gets nice, good, great. Okay, in 2022. What is okay. Okay, that was a nice. That was a great idea. That sounds funny, actually. Absolutely. Uh, but if you have something more we should take tonight, talking about, we should take it now probably because I really need to start moving, and I'm really sorry for the technical problems. So, but it's not my fault. So it's just the Norwegian rail system. Yeah. But I hope to get back here someday and be able to have some more streams from here and other places in the area. I have wanted to have a stream here for at least a year. Um, oh, that sounds so funny. If I can imagine, I can imagine the stories that's possible to make around. Oh, yeah, that sounds really great. I hope it's going to be a success. It seems like the freight train might have turned around and now are no, no, perhaps not. Is it that young? The engine in the 90s? Yes, but as I said, I'm really sorry, but I need to start. I need to start moving. I don't think it's going to be that much more trains here tonight before they fix this power issue. Yes, that's nice. But then it was just a little short 1 hour stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you next time. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but as I have said before, I have a lot of plans for a lot of crossings and stuff like that that I want to film and stream and stuff like that. And I also sadly need to get some work done with the videos from last year and stuff like that. I just hope to get the opportunity to do that in not too distant future, but I'm not sure yet. I need to get the time and space to do that. Yes, thank you, Tristan, and thank you so much for watching, and everyone else also that might be watching it on replay. But yes, have a good night and hopefully see you next time. Good night and have a nice summer.